everybody, I am Chase, the guitarist for We Don't Ride Llamas, and today I'm going to be teaching you how I personally learned how to play Washing Machine Heart by Mitski. Okay, so what you're going to do first is play this chord that starts on the 9th fret. Yes. So, starts on the 9th fret. You're going to bar the 9th fret, which is how I do it. And then put your ring finger on the 11th fret on the 5th string. Yeah, you can just do that. You can also add your finger under it if you want that, extra flavor, but the other one is easier. That's the first note. So you're gonna slide that chord shape down from the 9th fret to the 5th fret and add your middle finger on the 3rd string 6th fret. So it's a major chord shape. From minor at 9 to major at 5. Then what I do is I just move my ring and pinky finger down 1 string each for the next one, and I just play the 5th chord or 5th string as my root note. So, and it's easier instead of just barring it, which you can do, but again, 2 fingers is easier. So. Same chord shape up to the 7th fret. Don't change it at all. And then I play a B minor shape chord, which is just barring a fret and then making an A minor chord shape. And I play that on the 9th fret. So. And then back to the 5th, and back to the major chord on the 5th. So the way that's going to sound all the way through . And that's the first part of the song. And a couple other parts, honestly. The song doesn't change that much. After you play it that way, you're going to play it the same way until you get to the very end of that part. So it's going to be. And then instead of playing on the 5th fret, you're going to slide up 1 onto the 6th and play a minor power chord as well, which is the same one as the song starts with, or the same shape that the song starts with, but just on fret 7. And then at the very end, instead of playing this chord on the 5th fret, you're going to slide it up to make it a minor power chord on the 6th. So it's going to be. And then you're going to end with the major chord on the 5th fret. So it's going to sound like this. Before you play the chorus, you're going to have to play these chords. They are this major chord that starts on the 2nd fret, then an E minor, and then you're going to slide that same major chord shape up to the 5th fret, and then to the 7th, and then you're going to start it over again. So for the riffs and the solos, I'm just going to play them staggered a little bit, and you should slow this down And if you're on Instagram, go check it out on YouTube so that you can slow it down and just copy what I'm doing, because I still don't know how to write tabs. I will work on it, but I still don't know how to do it, so just bear with me. So this is the first riff that is played before Mitski goes into the bridge, which we will cover in a second. So make sure you slow this part down and follow me. After that, you play that same small progression on the that you play in the pre-chorus. So you're just going to play the same notes that you play for the first chord progression, but without muting any of the notes. So it's going to be like this. Then, if you play guitar, shut up and don't play until Mitski comes in with these notes. Starting on the 9th fret, 4th string, and barring the rest of the notes below that, the rest of the high notes on the 7th fret. So it's going to sound like this. And then you're going to slide that same shape up to the 14th fret. Then you're going to slide that shape down to the 5th fret, but instead of barring all 3 notes on the 3rd fret, you're going to play this middle note here on the 4th fret. So it's going to sound like this. Then you're going to play a chord, okay. Then you're going to play an A minor, but without your first finger on the 2nd string. So it's gonna sound like this. Then you're going to play the major chord on the 6th fret that then cascades down into 5th. So. That whole part again, but with, distortion, and you strum it instead of just plucking it. So. Now, you're going to play the last part of the song, which is another solo, and it's similar to the first one, but not identical. So, again, zoom in, slow down, and bear with me, please. That's the whole song. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tutorials, is what this is. More tutorials and covers and updates on what the band is up to. Follow us on Instagram at WDRLL. Thank you for watching.